An expedition of my most valuable men has left to retrieve the material Xandra requires for her weapon.
That is heartening news.
The journey is not without significant risks. If the Reveni discover what we are looking for, if they even discover us in that vicinity, our plans will be exposed.
I will draw their attention away from your mission.
I know it puts you in great danger to do so, but we may lose the war if you are not successful.
Avil, is that Reveni's armor made of gold? You should save me some as a souvenir. This gold armor is bound by several large locks. Destroy them all with your rune strike to take the armor out. You may be able to use your whip on areas of that gold armor to gain a height advantage on your opponent.
I must find cover to regain my health. This Reveni is no match for my blade.
Your skills give us a considerable advantage. If we had more sentinels, even a handful, we could easily beat back the Reveni and reclaim our world.
I agree. An army of sentinels would win this war handily. But the time needed to develop these skills in others is a resource we do not have. I am already struggling to defend the people of Delorum without the added responsibility of a student.
You had a teacher, someone Xandra refers to as the Old Man. Would he not want you to train your replacement as well?
The Old Man took his wishes and his secrets to his grave. Better that they stay there than to speculate on his desires. He trained me to win this war. I owe him nothing more.
It sounds like you have a few secrets of your own, Avil. We have a large group of refugees traveling across the plains. If they stay on the right path, they will evade jackals that are scouting nearby.
As long as we keep the watchtowers up, they should be safe from danger.
The displaced refugee population is growing larger every day. If the Reveni realize we are using the watchtowers as guides, our people will be in great danger.
Well, if they hadn't known before, they do now. A horde is currently approaching the Inio Plains and headed straight for the towers. Avil, you need to keep those towers up as long as you can.
On my way. It can't be. That armor is made of bright steel.
Be careful, Avil. Bright steel is unbreakable, even by your rune strike.
This bright steel armor is indestructible. The watchtowers. They've destroyed another watchtower. Avil, you must protect them at all costs.
Still stands thanks to you, Sentinel.
The more Reveni they send, the more Reveni I shall kill. No match for my blade. Use my rune strike to relax. These towers are under my protection.
Reveni are descending on your location. Be careful, Avil.
Revenny is no match for my blade.
Watch out, Avil! Another Revenny is on its way! Great job. Keep it up. More Revenny are descending on your location. Be careful, Avil.
No challenge at all.
Work quickly, Avil. The Horde is on its way.
I'll have to aim my rune strike carefully to hit those locks.
Fallen. Quick, save the remaining two.
Despite your best...
King Yarrow, this is not a typical war. Our enemy isn't settling a land dispute. We are not fighting over resources, money, or pride. Our enemy only wants one thing: our annihilation. Our goal is simply to survive.
And Xandra can achieve that goal? Tell me the resources I am extending her are not in vain.
Her mastery of the Revenny weapons has kept us alive this long. We must continue to put our faith in her service.
I will do so for now, but know that I am frustrated with our course.
The war between men ended that day. And our fight for survival began.
With each passing day, it becomes harder to hide our movements from the Reveni. And for how long, Avil? To what end?
Until Xandra is able to complete her device, Your Highness. She holds the key to this war. The sooner your men return from their expedition with Xandra's material, the sooner it will end.
And in the meantime, my people suffer. Even now, my scouts are reporting a Reveni with some sort of weapon attacking from the north. Please save them, Avil.
Gods, that Reveni wields a massive club. I need to do something about that club quickly, or the Reveni will make short work of the city.
If you don't do something about that club quickly, the Reveni will be able to inflict a massive amount of damage to the city.
No challenge at all. Thing down in no time.
Good work of you. Now, on to the next.
Another Reveni already? Thing down in no time. thing down in no time. No challenge at all.
Across Dolorum, the wind screams, carrying with it the smell of death.
Your Highness, we have lost much of the northern and western fronts. I suggest we break the refugees into smaller groups and hide them at different locations.
A better solution would be to mobilize my people into a fighting force and give them the opportunity to fight for their own survival. I wouldn't insist on this strategy if our options were not grave. These people are our greatest resource, the future of our existence. I would rather die than endanger them needlessly.
Then heed my words, Your Highness. Do not send them to war.